Dr. Chitra welcome you all to my video channel Bio-logia. In this video, we shall outline the general characters of a very interesting and economically important group of animals, that is Phylum Mollusca. Phylum Mollusca is the second largest group of animal kingdom after phylum Arthropoda. This diverse group includes commonly known organisms like snails, oysters, clams, octopus and squids. The name mollusca is derived from a Latin word mollus, which means soft-bodied animals. Molluscans have a soft body, calcareous shell, body is divided into head, foot, mantle cavity and visceral mass. They generally have no uniform shape and body plan. Most of the molluscans are bilaterally symmetrical. Molluscans share certain similarities with annelids. The study of molluscans is called as malacology. Molluscans are ecologically and economically very important. They are extensively used in food, in jewelry, as currency, vectors of diseases and pests. The question is, where do we find them? Well, if we want to find a mollusk, the best place is in marine waters, that is sea and oceans. Few can also be seen in freshwater and land. Molluscans are normally free living, but few may be parasitic. As mentioned earlier, they are quite versatile as far as their size and shape is concerned. For example, some snails are microscopic and a squid can weigh up to 250 kg and measures up to 10 meters long. The body is triploblastic, unsegmented and bilaterally symmetrical. The body is divided into following parts: the head with stalked eyes and tentacles, visceral mass where most of the organs are located, muscular foot that helps in locomotion, the visceral mass which is enclosed in a characteristic structure called as a mantle cavity, which also helps in secreting the shell. The shell may be external as in most of the molluscans, or internal or even absent as in case of octopus. Coelom is present but reduced and restricted to certain areas like the kidney and gonadal cavity. The complete digestive system contains a unique crushing apparatus called radula in the mouth. The circulatory system is of open type and contains a heart and aorta. The blood is bluish in color due to copper containing pigment called as hemocyanin. Respiration happens by gills or ctenidia or lungs or mantle cavity. Elimination of nitrogenous waste by the body occurs by paired metanephridia or kidneys. Nervous system is slightly developed with a circumesophagus ring, paired ganglia and nerve cords. Sense organs includes eyes present on stalks, balance receptors called as statocyst and olfactory receptors called as osphradium. Sexes are usually separate, few may be monoecious or hermaphrodite. Fertilization may be external or internal. Development may be direct or indirect. In indirect development, a larva called as trochophore larva is produced. This larva is ciliated and free swimming. Let us conclude with some interesting facts of molluscans. Most of the molluscans are herbivorous and feed on algae. Others may be filter feeders. Octopuses are highly advanced invertebrates. They can recognize different colors. They also use different tools to build homes and are effective communicators. Snails are an interesting group of molluscans with only one foot. Some oysters can alternate genders, that is, they can become male one year and female the next year. I hope this video has helped you to understand the basic concepts of Phylum Mollusca. Thank you.